Have a charming good morning to one and all respected judges, directors, teachers, and all my dear friends. This is Kumar Abhinav from Batch No. 470, and today we are gathered here for a healthy living. So, in my point of view, after 75 Independence Day, still we are using British made rule or laws. IPC, CRPC, and IEA were enacted by British to rule over India.
So in my opinion, before knowing whether the changes is positive or negative, we should know what is the objective of the government behind making these changes. The objective of the government is that before the law is made by the British rulers, and their objective is to exploit the resources of India, and they wanted to protect and strengthen the colonial rule in our country.
Today we all are here to talk about IPC, CRPC and IEA. According to my point of view, it can bring about some positive changes in our judiciary, because after this law, victim can get justice earlier, and it is good for our judiciary. Thank you.
As my friend has given the basic and the background of these laws, I think the laws favorable to the contemporary society, these amendments were made. Okay. So in the first law that is replacing the IPC, that is known as Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita Bill 2023, it repealed Sedition Act of it repealed Section 124A of Sedition Act. Okay, and it also involves now terrorism and minor offences. It also bring about the social welfare offences in it. Okay, separatism has taken an issue in this part. Okay.
Was formed by the British 200 years ago according to time or modern era. We are changing everything, like from bullock cart to car, bus, train, even an aeroplane, from postcard to smart mobile. So why not to change these old laws? This is my question.
It's really, it should be changed, because earlier we were not getting that much safety and there were lots of problems and people were in trouble. If this will be changed in our country, definitely something will be positive for our country. If I talk about especially, actually when people are going to file the case, they're getting date after date after date like that, and they are not getting solution. There was one person, Chandrasekharan, there was one case in 1993. At that time he filed that case, but after death he didn't get the judgment. So you can imagine what will be the benefit if they are getting after death, they are not getting the judgment. So what is the need of this type of judge, this type of law in this sector? So that's why this should be changed.
When you speak, once you speak 30 seconds, hardly 1 minute. Not so long, not so long. 1 point, 1 time. Okay?
With those participants who is saying that it should be changed, because in our country there are many cases which are pending till now, and the victim of this case are they are calling for the justice, and they need justice for about this. And in the case of IPC, the system will be have to earlier to give decision, to give this justice.
I also think that the new law which is being made will going to reduce the timing, as the new. So if somebody is filing the case, then as per the new law they will get the equitable justice within the 3 years, and the maximum time limit was also set up for the filing the case is 180 days, so that the legal proceeding trial can be done very fastly, and the new cases of new age like mob lynching, snatching, fake promise of marriage, and ATM theft, these small crimes are now considered to be as big crimes, and strict action is going to be taken against these crimes also.
I want to support my last speaker, but I want to add one more point that IPC, CRPC and IEA was enacted by Chairman of First Law Commission, that is Thomas Babington Macaulay. The main purpose of British law is for punish, but not for justice. But now in the main purpose of India law is punish as well as mad and for justice also. So it was very necessary to bring new law in Indian constitution. Thank you.
Point of view, the Prime PM of India made new rules and regulations like if there is under than 20 years old girl and she is murdered and who he or she murdered her, they will be hanged.
The admissibility of DNA forensics will help to solve the cases faster. Okay, the involvement of technology. Further, the offences that are made. Further, the theory of presumption of self-innocence has made it better, and there is a change which is brought by the brought through the bill, that is proving beyond reasonable charges to clear to clear and convincing background. Okay, so this will definitely help the society to work better and will provide security to the society.
The PM of India changed one more rule that if the thief is doing first time or steal, like he stole rupees, then he will not get the punishment. Like punishment, he will get that go and clean the road. And if they will do big crime, then they will be they have to go to jail. That's
I want to add one more point that there is no bigger crime than atrocity on women. So it was this law was ranked in 302 number in law. So what was before that? Loot of treasure and so on. This approach is being changed by Indian government from now in constitution. First law will be for atrocity in children or women, and second law will be for crime on human beings. So thank you.
In the civil code in Kodama right now, 15,920 cases are pending. If there will be like that, cases will be pending over here, what will be the happen in the civil code? Actually, people are going from here to civil code. In my scenario, that until unless people will not get the judgment on the time, definitely case will increase. The matter is that whatever government is going to change and amendment in that sector, government should apply, government should announce some vacancy for the judges.
The bill is passed, all things will be digitalized. So the bill will, so the justice is so far and